All right, here we are near the head of the Trail of the Dunes. This place is a lot of fun. I don't know why more people actually don't bring their road bikes out here. This is nothing. I'm not making a big deal about this. You can do this anywhere. But you know, the funny thing is that road riders, they really don't, you know, go to the, God damn it, they really don't take their bikes out to areas that are, you know, real technical, really weird. They like to go on these roads that are all open and they can do a lot of whatever distance and training without any obstacles. But the obstacles are what make you good for anything. If you're racing, if you're training, whatever. It'll save your hide in traffic. Here, I want to give you a view. Stop fucking around with these for a moment. That's the beach. It's pretty cool, huh? On your left. Thank you. So, it's kind of funny, you know, I saw two guys not too long ago in this big SUV bringing all this firewood wrapped up in plastic, all neat, and they had to get a permit to have a fire on the beach. Oh man, you know, when I was young, we'd come out here to get the wood, we'd bring it down and we'd have a big bonfire on the beach. Nobody's business. Nobody cared. Heck, property values back then, nothing. So, hitting a little sand is always fun. But what I want to show you out here, not necessarily show you, but I want you to hear something very special. We'll be there in a few minutes. It's the sound of spring, if there ever was one. It's really cool. The wetlands. That's cool, no mask. Where's Dr. Fauci? Oh my God, they abducted him. 6 feet. If you want to be safe, it's more like 20. That's 6 based on a study. Harvard. This is something I can never resist. Sorry about that. This is actually my favorite time of day to come out here because of the lighting, because it's just very peaceful. There's like nobody out here, but on that one turn, there's somebody there, and they're in the middle too. Fuck, I had to take that narrow. So we're nearing the end of Christ, I just clean this bike. I keep this bike really clean. So I really don't like to trash it. I don't know, it's white too. I told you my thoughts on white, but the white actually really grew on me. I love this bike, I love this color. Initially I told Chinelli I don't want white, but they were getting all of Team Rush white bikes. I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? Oh. This is fun out here too, to do straight line navigation where you just take the bike, put it on your back, and then hike into the dunes till you get to the ocean. Oh, pine needles. All right, stop for a sec. So yeah, that's what I want you to hear. There is every type of animal in there. So, but that's the sound of spring. That's the woods waking up to eventually summer. There's a lot of land out here. All Cape Cod National Seashore. What is my normal video? I mean, it is the city, and it's my favorite, you know, but out here, you have a different kind of thrill. It's a different sensation. Shit. Wire. God damn it. Gotta make sure the wires don't fuck with this thing. I'll tell you, I've hiked all over the doggone place out here. There's the airport. Plane taking off. This can flood really bad, like that other one that we avoided. It's so funny being away from traffic, and even when you're in the city, traffic just being minimal, you know, you really cannot get good tempo with traffic. You don't have consistent traffic, but that'll come back. Believe me, we are creatures of habit, and the habit is for people to use their cars. And in fact, I'll probably be using them more when everything reopens. This is a fun little climb. There's an amphitheater. They have shows here sometimes. Never been to one, but I've ridden by at night when show is playing, and some pretty cool stuff. Oh, jeez, look at that. Make sure the wire doesn't get in the way of the camera, because I got a microphone on here, but it still is windy. All this new growth, so cool. Now, when the Pilgrims came out here, they actually destroyed a bunch of the tree cover and root masses using wood for ships and for fire and houses, whatever. They cut down the trees, and so it formed land in a different way, where now you have bodies of water where there didn't used to be bodies of water. I love how racing bikes handle. You know, I wish more people could appreciate these bikes. and use them for their intended purpose. You know, there's nothing like leaning one of these bikes. Oh, I did a little pedal strike there. There's all those crickets again. Jesus. Wait to corner before, after getting out of those. Okay. This is a big loop we're doing, by the way. What the heck? Might as well take you on this part of the loop. Oh boy. I mean, this place would be filled with people, but it's not filled with people. Okay. Hey guys. Yeah. Got the place to yourselves. So cool to see. Well, they deserve it. They really do. I just struck the crank arm on a root. Brilliant. Brilliant. If you can ride on a road bike in weird terrain, then you're going to avoid, somebody did a power slide, you're going to avoid so many accidents on the road. You know, you can expect the unexpected. Get some slide going there. You know, I've said this before, road handling, speed is not about who has the most power, who has the biggest engine. I mean, if you want to break it down that way, it's actually about the person who's got the strongest mind. But speed is actually about knowing when to react and seeing things before they happen, and not being afraid to take a line that is quicker. I mean, it might be closer obstacles, but it's going to be quicker, even though the space is tighter. And if you're going that fast, it's all the less time for something to happen bad. But it's also, if you're going really fast, opportunity for something to happen where you don't have the time to brake. So you really got to balance it. You know, I talked some bit about this in the Terry B video, his morning routine that I did recently. You know, it is kind of like a video game. I mean, you gotta really choose wide lines, you know, or know when to not. So, but this is nice out here, huh? I mean, nothing actually clears the mind like a good bike ride. Doesn't matter where, could be anywhere. Every place has got its own magic when you ride. And that's why I tell you, don't go the same way that you came on a ride. Always do something different. Try new things. You know, I'm lucky to have my primary residence in a place where the diversity of the riders is just incredible. I mean, on any given day in Miami, I'll run into the BMX riders and then the trials guys and mountain bike and the road crew and the tour bikes. Ah, damn. I miss those guys being up here. All right, so we're nearing the end of the loop. I believe this is the last little climb. Climbs are another thing that are about mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. You can beat people stronger than you are, even on a climb, because maybe you play mind games with them. Drop a comment or something, say something, which takes energy, but I've seen it really demoralize somebody. It's kind of funny. All right, yeah, this is the last descent. Then we'll be near where we started. Heavy braking, because I love disc brakes. Let's see, can I? Wow, that was soft. By the way, guys, disc brakes give you a confidence that you cannot get with caliper brakes. You really do brake a lot later into a turn on the disc brakes than you do caliper. I love these. I wouldn't go back for anything. I love them on the road. I love them off road. So this is where we descended. This path right here is where we came in and almost hit the only two bikers that were here today. So, not many people out. So I'm gonna leave it with that. And happy spring. Get out and ride. Ride fast and die last.